is TORI CHIKA, and this is officially my first YouTube video. Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm so excited to finally be doing this. This feels like it has taken 1 billion years. I know I haven't lived that long, but it feels like that. But anyway, we're here now and there is no going back. So let's get right into the video. Alright, because it's my first video, it makes sense for it to be an introductory video because you have no idea who I am. So I'm going to introduce myself. I've sort of broken this down into 3 phases. So in the first phase, I'll tell you a little about myself. In the second phase, I'll tell you what to expect on my channel from me. And in the third phase, I'll tell you how I got over the fear of starting. More like I'll gist you about how I got over the fear of starting. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright, so like I said earlier, my name is TORI CHIKA. TORI is short for Victoria and Chika is my surname. I am from Akwa Ibom State and my name is Chika because I am married to an Igbo man. Yes, I am married. As at the time of making this video, I have been married for a little over 1 year. So I feel like a legend in marriage. I'm flipping my hair, I know it doesn't exist, but yeah. It's just 1 year, but that's a big deal actually. I've been married for over 1 year. I'm in my mid-20s. What do I do for work? I work in the digital marketing space. What else do I do? I'm a singer, songwriter, and a guitarist. Yes, I play the guitar. I'm not so great at it just yet, but yes, I do play the guitar. What else about me? I love the natural hair. I feel like every black girl should wear her natural hair very unapologetically, wear it to work, wear it to church, wear it everywhere. I love my natural hair and I'm a preacher of natural hair. Love it. What else about me? I love cooking. I intensely enjoy cooking and having people over to eat. So maybe one of you can come to my house to eat sometime. I'll be really excited to cook for you. I love trying out new foods and the rest. So I think that's about me. Yeah, I have one husband. He's going to be featuring here. Maybe does not like the camera, but I'm going to be dragging him over sometimes for some episodes, for something, I don't know, but maybe we'll have him over sometime. Alright, so that's about me for now. We'll find out more about me later as we get to build this relationship. Alright, so let's go to phase 2. So in phase 2, I said I was going to tell you what to expect on this channel. Quite frankly, it's going to be a bit of everything. It's going to be a bit of lifestyle vlog. I'm going to be sharing a lot about my faith. I'm going to be sharing about family, that's marriage, godly marriage in my context. I'm going to be sharing about books. I love books. I'm going to be sharing about food. I'm going to be sharing a lot of lifestyle vlogs. I'm going to be sharing just a bit of everything actually. So and also I'd like to hear from you to know exactly what you want to see on this channel. It's also help me, it's also guide what I'll be filming about or the topics I talk about. So let me know in the comment section what you'd like to hear from me, the things you'd like to hear me talk about, so I can make videos tailored to your needs. Alright, so let's go to phase 3. This is the juicy gist part. This is supposed to be the gist part. But in this phase, I said I was going to tell you everything about how I got over the fear of starting. Moment of truth. I never really did. I never really got over the fear of starting. I never really got over the fear of starting. In reality, I think what happened is the fear of starting compared to a new fear became a joke to me. So yes, I do have the fear of starting, and by the way, the fear of starting is not just vague. The fear of starting is like, I like to see it like a big bag of fears that results to amount to the fear of starting. So inside this big bag of the fear of starting, we have the fear of what people will say, the fear of not being good enough, the fear of what do I sound like, what do I look like, do I know enough to share, I don't feel ready. All of those makes up, for me, makes up the fear of starting. There's just so much in that bag. And then on the other hand, there is the fear of losing out on the life that I would have had, or the impact of this decision on my life. So it's obviously bigger, and it totally swallows up the fear of starting and makes the fear of starting terribly insignificant and a very, very dry joke. So compared to the fear of starting, this is more important to me. I really do not want to live a life of regrets, and I do not want to continue living with the fear of what if, or with the question what if. My mom used to say, at the time when you start saying had I know, it's already too late. She used to say, had I know is a brother to you, it's too late. So I don't want to have to live with that question. So I'm stepping out and finding out. According to Joyce Meyer, she says step out and find out, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I really do not want to miss out on the impact of this decision on my life. I do not want to miss out on the life that God has called me to have, or the life I would have had because of this decision and other decisions I'm currently making in this season. So this is obviously more important to me. That's why I am deciding to step out and find out. That's exactly why you're watching this right now, because I decided to step out and find out. Also because I have decided to embrace progress instead of perfection. So the reason why I didn't start in good time or start earlier than this is because, like I said before, what people will say, I don't feel perfect enough, I don't have the aesthetically pleasing apartment and all of those drama, I don't have the nice gadgets, I don't have the great lighting, my voice is cracked, I don't feel ready. All of those is just a whole lot. I was looking for perfection, and that really doesn't exist. So right now I have decided to embrace progress over perfection, and it's obviously worth it because I'm here, and I've learned that even while filming this video, this is not the first time I have attempted to film this. This is like the in just this 1 month, this is like the 5th time, because I've tried, something has happened, I figured, oh, I need to arrange this, I need to align this, I need to make this available, I need to stack some more books. You know, I've found out some things that I need to put together to make this happen. So really, if you do not step out and make an attempt, or start making the attempt, you won't really know exactly what you need, and you won't even find out that you actually have what it needs, what you require to start. So that's it. In reality, I never really got over the fear of starting. I just started thinking of what's more important. I really do not want to live with regrets, so that's why I'm here now. Also, I am learning to admit that as much as I do not have everything and I do not know everything right now, I have a lot to offer. Actually, I have a lot to give out. And I think that not just me, a lot of people underplay their knowledge, their smartness, their influence actually. So I am deciding to, been there, done that, done with that, moving on. So if you're like me, please step out and do the things that has been on your heart to do, just so that you don't live with regrets. Regrets is a very terrible thing. You really can't go back in time to fix stuff. You can just make it right. And I feel late already though, but better late than never, right? So yeah, that's it about dealing with the fear of starting. It never really went away. I just decided to do it afraid, and here I am doing it afraid. Please go ahead and do yours afraid too. I think that's about it for this video. It's really short because it's an introductory video, and I am done with the introduction. I'm really looking forward to my next video. If you haven't subscribed at this point, I don't know why, but please click the subscribe button and also click the bell button so that you know when I have a new video up, so you do not miss out on my new video. And I will see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe. God bless you and all my love.